air signs. My name is Michelle Kelly. Welcome to This Is Your Sign. This is the reading for all of the air signs. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, welcome to your March 2022 Spirited Messages. For all the air signs, if you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when you go into subscriptions every time I do a video, which is every Saturday. There are 5 Saturdays in the month. I take the 4th Saturday off. So let's get into your reading, air signs. Your first card is not for you. Your next card is No Place Like Home, and it's upside down. And the next card is Why, and it's upside down. You guys, this is telling me whatever you want it to be for you, it is not for you. And I want to tell you this, and I know sometimes I feel like I say the same thing, but it's true. So I can't not keep saying the same true things, but it's saying rejection is God's protection. Whatever is not working out for you, it is because the divine has something way better in mind for you. I know you can't see it right now. This is the hardest time and place to be in, and it has turned your house upside down. It has turned everything upside down. It's turned your life upside down, and this is totally normal. When things aren't right for you, it's gonna make things change. And you know, change is so hard and it's scary, and it's so like you got the rug pulled out from underneath you. I know you guys are still beating the shit out of yourself. Why did this happen? Why didn't I see this happen? Maybe if I saw this happen sooner, I would have caught it, I would have fixed it, I would have did it different. Feather, go easy on yourself. Put down the baseball bat, pick up the feather. You guys are analytical. You need to know why. You need to know why everything happens. And sometimes you can't see it when you're in it. Nobody can. When you're in it, it is so hard to see what's going on. And we're going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to dive a little deeper. I'm going to dive a lot deeper because you guys, I'm really deep. I'm only too deep to the shallow, just so you know. So not for you. There are times when it appears, no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work for something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game. You feel like you're just watching from the sidelines. It appears, the appearance of this card indicates that you're not going to attain what you want right now. That indeed, your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is the time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are it's hard for me to say this word, forces who desire the best for you and have much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. Trust this. Yeah, right, Michelle. I'm telling you, it is so hard to trust this process. So what can you do as this process is happening? Go do things that bring you joy, that are fun, that you love to do. Connect with nature, get outside, make a vision board, talk with friends, paint, color, make a God box. This is my God box. Whenever I'm worried about stuff, I put it in there, write a note. Dear God, please bless, please allow. Thank you, love, Michelle. And I put the date on it. There's also, you guys, if you like to sing, sing. If you like to dance, dance. Go do things that make you happy. And that will help you during this process of the letting go, of the acceptance. It doesn't mean acceptance isn't mean you're in agreement. Acceptance means you are just realizing this is your current situation. And really, God, Spirit, the divine universe, your higher power, angels, source, whoever you believe in, can see the bigger picture. And this was not right for you. This was not, you guys, you know it, but it's like you wanted to know it first. That's what you're mad about. So it says, there are times when the familiar and the known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find a home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you always do what you always did, you will always get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable. Because what feels right is really what feels familiar. And you will attract and be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. This is a time not to be different unless this time will not be different unless you do something different. So you guys, this is not telling me that this is easy where you're at right now. This is confirmation of this is hard shit. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. And the reason why, let's get to the reason why. Sometimes subconsciously denying the truth may drive you towards a specific outcome that aligns with the intention hidden from your awareness. For example, you might want to be prominent in your profession. But your desire is not really about sharing your talents, but making yourself feel better, because fame would cause people to admire or approve of you. You may want to reunite with a partner who rejected you because you believe that your love continues to be strong, but deep down what you really desire is to have the last word with that person. Now is the time for deep soul searching of why that drives your choices. What you uncover will set you free and bring you back even closer to the happiness you seek. Your ego. This is like, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? And I think you guys, for a long time, being right did bring you happiness, but it really didn't. It was a false sense of security. And you guys, to be able, like, part of this is you needed your ego to you needed this kick in the gut, and I'm sorry because it feels shitty. It does. It wasn't right for you. It wasn't right for you. You guys, being the first person to call it first, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. If it wasn't right for you, and if it's not right for the other person, it can't be right for you either. And if it's not right for you, it's not right for the other person either. And if something isn't right for another person and you are okay with that, you are feeling a sickness. You should not be and feel okay when somebody else doesn't, and vice versa. If somebody feels good when you don't, this is sickness. This is codependency. This is not wellness. And this needed to be removed for you in order for you to come back home, take a look at yourself, and come back to your spirit. And that's what's happening for you guys right now. I know you know this. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't mean you did it wrong, you're doing it wrong, or this process is wrong. This is hard shit. So it says, sharing of yourself. I am an incredibly generous being, and rising above, I only see beauty and grace. Noelle, this is the grace for you. And then it says emerging into grace. You guys have gotten grace twice. I opened my soul to grace. So you guys, this was also, you could rise above and come out of a lotus. And, you know, I was told about lotuses a couple weeks ago and I had no idea. They form from mud. And this beautiful flower emerges from something that seems so ugly. And out comes this beautiful flower. And that's what's happening for all of you air signs right now, is you, out of something so terrible is something so beautiful, which is you. You are rising above and you are coming out and you are meant to shine, but you are emerging into grace. And this girl is exhausted. She needs rest. She's tired. The only way to get your grace on is to rest first. So you guys, when I was saying this isn't easy, but this is your time. This is your time to shine. It needed to go like this. Here comes, oh my God, you guys, this ego, I'll tell you what. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So the pride. Okay. I love myself and see myself in everyone. You guys, we are all the same. Every single one of us. How we do things, how we go about things are extreme opposites. You're all one way, you end up with a partner who's all the other way. Neither is right. Somewhere in the middle is good. We're all the same. How we go about it might be different, but you are starting to see yourself in everyone and know there is nothing wrong with you. You are just like everyone else. And it says love. I commit to the practice in seeing the good in all things. You guys are coming back to yourself, your divine self, which is love. You guys are love. You're worthy of love, you deserve love, and you radiate love, and that's where people want to be around, and who people want to be around. And the next card is death, and it says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. This is the death of a relationship, and it is all about you guys. This needed to end for you to find love, for you to find yourself, for you to go back to yourself. Your pride was devastated from this, which meant you were operating out of false pride, which wasn't your true authentic self. You weren't able to be yourself in this relationship, and the other person called bullshit first. And that's what is killing you. It doesn't matter that they saw it first. Thank God. Right now, you're not able to say thank God. One day, you are going to look back at this person and say, thank God for doing this. Thank you, God, for calling bullshit, because I couldn't do it. And it's okay that you couldn't do it. It feels like shit being on the receiving end of this. It's going to pass. It might pass like a kidney stone, but it's going to pass. This is your sign, signing off for all of the air signs. I will see you guys all next week. Thank you so much for watching.